So friends, in today's video, I'm going to tell you about all the buttons and functions of the Haier AC remote in great detail and in simple words. So let's start the video. You can see the start-stop button on the remote. With this, you can turn the AC on and off. The next button after that is the temperature up and down button. Now, the more you press the temperature down button, the lower the temperature will be. The more you lower the temperature, the more cooling it will provide. Its lowest temperature is 16 degrees. Now, the more you press the temperature up button, the higher the temperature will be, and the AC will start cooling less. Its highest temperature is 30 degrees. If you only need cooling and want to reduce your electricity bill, then use 26. This is also a very good temperature for our body. If you feel too cool at 26 degrees, set your AC's temperature to 27 degrees. And if you feel too hot at 26 degrees, set your AC's temperature to 25 or 24. The next button after that is mode. The mode button has 4 functions. Pressing the mode button will display the mode on the remote. Currently the mode is cool. Currently the mode is dry. Currently the mode is fan. Currently the mode is auto. Now I will explain the modes in detail in very simple terms. In cool mode, all the buttons on the AC remote will work and the AC will cool in this mode. And in cool mode, the AC will cool as per your requirement. The next mode after that is dry. You can use dry mode during the rainy season. Rainy season has a lot of humidity and sticky heat, so using the AC in dry mode removes that humidity. After that, the next mode is fan mode. In fan mode, the AC will not do any cooling. Only the indoor unit fan will work. Suppose there is no fan in your room and you do not need AC cooling and you only want to use the AC fan, then you can use fan mode. After that, if you press the mode button again, the auto mode will come on. In auto mode, your AC will work automatically and the AC will work as per its requirement. The next button is convertible. The 5-in-1 convertible feature in Haier Inverter AC means that you can adjust the AC's cooling capacity, tonnage, from 40%, 60%, 80%, 100%, and 110% using the remote, helping you save electricity and get the cooling you need. This allows you to adjust the AC cooling capacity based on the room size and the number of people in the room. Energy saving. When you don't need full capacity, you can save electricity by reducing the capacity, thereby reducing your electricity bill. You can easily switch between different cooling modes using the convertible button on the remote. The convertible feature allows you to adjust the AC cooling capacity from 40% to 110% as per your requirement. C1 operates at 40% capacity. C2 operates at 60% capacity. C3 operates at 80% capacity. C4 operates at 100% capacity. The next button is swing. This button is for the swing on the front of the AC. It works up and down. Using this swing will quickly spread the AC's cooling throughout the room, and pressing this button will stop the AC flap wherever you want it to stop, and pressing this button again will automatically activate the swing flap. The next button is E-Saver. Pressing the E-Saver button sets the AC temperature to 24 degrees and the indoor unit's fan speed will run at medium. For energy-conscious users, E-Saver mode helps balance cooling with low power consumption, making it ideal for everyday use while reducing energy bills. The next button is Turbo Cool. Normally, when we turn on the AC, the compressor starts in 3 minutes. However, pressing the Turbo Cool button starts the compressor in 1 minute, and the indoor unit's fan speed also increases significantly. If you're coming into your room from outside and your room is very hot, and you need quick cooling, you can use the Turbo Cool button. This cools the room very quickly. The next button is Sleep. The sleep mode on Haier Inverter AC gradually increases the temperature throughout the night so you can sleep comfortably. This is a low power mode that helps you save energy. The AC gradually increases the temperature by 0.5 to 1 degree Celsius per hour, up to a maximum of 3 degrees Celsius per hour. When the desired temperature is reached, the AC automatically shuts off and then turns back on. Sleep mode helps you fall asleep easily. If you wake up in the middle of the night, it helps you fall back asleep quickly, extending the life of your system and reducing AC servicing costs. Those who want to sleep comfortably without overcooling and save money on their electricity bills can use Sleep. The next button is fan. This controls the speed of the fan that blows air from the indoor unit. It operates in 4 speeds. Currently, the fan speed is set to auto. Currently, the fan speed is set to low. Currently, the fan speed is set to medium. Currently, the fan speed is set to high. You can adjust the fan speed to your liking. If you need to cool your room quickly, set the fan speed to high. The next buttons are timer on and timer off. Before using the timer, you must set the present time on the remote. Only then can you use the timer on and off. To set the present time, first press the clock button. As you can see, pressing the clock button causes the clock symbol to blink on the remote. Now, set the present time using the temperature up and down buttons on the remote. For example, if it's 2:32 p.m. on my mobile phone, I'll set 2:32 on the remote, and the present time will automatically be set on the remote. The next button is timer off. Pressing the timer off button displays the timer off time. To automatically turn off the AC, we first need to set the timer off. Let's say I want my AC to automatically turn off at 5 a.m. So, I'll set the time to 5 a.m. using the temperature up and down buttons on the remote. Now I've set the timer off time on the remote. Pressing the timer off button once will set the timer. If you want to cancel the timer, press the start, stop button on the remote twice, and the timer will be cancelled. The next button is display. Pressing the display button will turn off your AC's display, but it will remain on. You can use this button only to turn off the AC's display light. If you understood the information I provided, please like my video and subscribe to my channel.